Hello, comrades. Commissar Bro here today with Making History Gold, playing as Germany. This is the 11th episode, and I know it's a little early because normally I don't do these episodes but like once a week. But I'm just so excited to continue this series. And as such, I decided, why not? Let's do it. Right? Right. Alright. So, didn't I have a German army in India? I guess it got bogged down and blown up. Oh, that's right. He got, like, killed there. Or, like, here in Bengal. What was left of it, anyway. So, what we were doing was we were island hopping. We now have control of South Africa, which someone brought up in the comments that I should liberate South Africa. I will later. Maybe. I don't really know how I feel about that yet. I could possibly. I see it being a possibility. I like how like how I'm just beating around the bush. I might do it. There's a lot of might in there. I don't really know. You know, there's sometimes when you liberate countries in this game, the big problem is as the longer they're liberated and whatnot, they start to you know, rebel. Like, and they start to not like you anymore, and just one thing becomes another, and they just don't get along. So, yeah, I mean, you can, but I don't prefer it, to be honest, 100% honest. Yeah, and that's right, and as of last time, the Canadians had taken back Scotland, so that's where we're coming in to wipe out the Canadian forces, which we are doing quite effectively. But good on Canada, you know, good on Canada for being so, what's the word I'm looking for, aggressive, you know, just kind of like, oh, you think you guys are big and bad and whatnot, Germany? Oh, well, we'll just come in here and land stuff in Scotland! That's right. Well, too bad it's not paying off for them. They only killed one division. Damn, that's depressing. They only killed one division and lost thousands. That is a devastating victory, if ever there was one. Like a just complete and utter destruction, a complete destruction of enemy forces. I will take it, ladies and gentlemen. Happily, I will take it. So, that brings us to our next question. What should we do now? Well, you know what? I don't very much like the fact that Canada thought they were ballsy enough to come and attack sweet, sweet Scotland, trying to take that from us. And as such, we're going to take on Canada. That's right. Escort the 84th to Canada. My giant fleet. And we're just going to land right there in, what is that? Newfoundland? And then Labrador. That's where we're going to go in from. Alright. The war is just getting started, you bastards. And see, now the other good thing about this is we'll have lands. Basically, we're in range to attack the United States if we do manage to conquer the entirety of Canada. At the same time, we may draw the ire of the United States by landing troops in these areas. So that's something else to keep in mind. I think we'll be okay, though, and I'm really not too concerned about it. Because, I mean, come on. What's the worst thing they're going to do, right? You know? Right? Right? Yeah, exactly. Nothing. They're just going to take this beating in strides. Sweet! I got a bunch of rocket stuff and jet engines. All the good stuff. We'll get improved carrier fighters. What else do we need? Let's see. Advanced radar is a good one. Increased accuracy for artillery. And we're just going to steamroll Canada. We're not going to worry about the lands that the British own. We're going to continue building up forces here in Berlin. Do I need to set anything else? No, I think I'm good on everything else. I'm still building boats. Yeah, see, I'm still building boats. So our Navy is pretty much the most powerful. As you can see, this is us up here. This is the British as they've fallen. And like I said, we're way up here. The only country that has a comparable army to us, and like land-wise, would be the Americans. I mean, the Russians have a very large one as well. But we are definitely well past them. I'm honestly... Oh, look, there it goes! The United States has declared war on our alliance! Okay. Oh, Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, wait. All right, whatever. All right, the USSR, fine. That's all right. We were offering to be your friends, buddy. We were going to help you in this fight against the dastardly Americans. But whatever. You didn't want to help. We won't help you anyway. We will just destroy Canada! Yeah, that's right. Poor Canada. Now, see, this is where this game really fucking heats up. Because now we're taking on the Americans in what can be, quite possibly, the most deadly engagement of, you know, of our game so far. Because, I mean, threat-wise, you know, America is far more dangerous than anybody else. And I'm going to see if we can get them to... Yeah. Damn it, Italy and Japan? Bastards? You're not the one who owns all the land. You shouldn't have a fucking say in this peace treaty. I want a peace treaty with the British because, you know, I want to occupy all this land so I don't have to be worried about it being taken back over by partisans. So, you know, that's always a constant threat whenever you're playing this game as partisans. Partisans. Oh, God, I hate partisans. Plus, I mean, look at how many, like, divisions of men I just have completely, you know, not doing anything at all because they're just here and there all over the map. Just hanging out with the buddies and whatnot. Alright, so the 5th Air Force. Okay, we were fighting in Palestine. We have taken Palestine, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Alright, we're going to move up through Lebanon into Syria. We're going to also move in the troops from Jordan and Iraq. And boom. That's right. And yes, I will create a fascist Iraq. I'm okay with that. Iraq's not powerful enough to be threatening to me. Oh, but all that oil I just lost, and even then, all the oil I lost by not being in good relations with the U.S., so I need to buy it from the Soviet Union. That's right. See, that's why I don't like to engage in too large of a war this early on with every faction involved, because, you know, I lose resources. I'm just going to lose resources in that. We do need to come help our Indian allies. You know, they're strong and whatnot, but they're taking on China, and China is the 4th most powerful nation in the world. Technically, they're more powerful than the UK is right now, and the UK is just not in a good place. So, thanks to us, mind you. I need more troops. That's gonna be the big thing here. We need more weapons, more war material. Can we build? Oh, we can build heavy armored tanks now. Sweet beans. Sweet bubbly goodness. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to swap these guys over from bombers to light tanks. I like to have tank armies in this game, especially as playing as the Germans. You know, they're all about speed. I mean, sure, you know, infantry are better at defending regions and whatnot, but I am all about that speed. The speed is very important to me. What did I want to do? I don't remember what I want to do. I'm like all over the place. I'm getting nervous. If you can't tell, notice I'm talking faster and whatnot. Oh, it looks like the Canadians managed to beat our forces in the Laurentian. So, I guess we're just going to patrol the U.S.'s coast, make sure it's all cleared, all the way down to Mexico, and then back, and just kill any enemy ships that we encounter along the way. And we need to get some reinforcements to our Indian allies. They're gonna die if we don't help them. Okay, what do I have? I've got the Italian fleet's protection in the Mediterranean, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, there's 6 medium tanks. We'll move them in. And then through there, the North Red Sea. Alright, so in about 7 turns, we'll actually have a landed army there to help them out. And I'll even bring in another 8 medium tank divisions through there as well. Yeah, to send. We'll bring in 14 divisions in all to come back them up. Help them out a bit. That's right. That is right. Where is the rest of the American fleet? Okay, well, there's an aircraft carrier. I know the Americans have more of a fleet, but it's not here, and it seems to not be here. Well, no, I'm killing them like 2 ships at a time, but, you know, that's just not enough. That is not enough, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to move the 51st down there. You know, I really should just kill Denmark. I really should. Oh, and I have my massive air force. I forgot about that, too. Did I build any fighters? I didn't, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, there they are. It's been, see, you can tell it's been like a long time since we've had an actual engagement. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to merge all my air forces into one giant first Air Force, and we're going to the 5th and the 2nd. So now we have one giant 48 squadron Air Force ready for battle. We're merging all of our tanks together into these various armies. And I'm going to take the tank out. Yeah, I'm going to take the tank out of the 6th Corps. Bring it on over there to Brandenburg. Mississippi Sound. Shot down a bomber. Alright, so yeah, I think we've actually cleared out the entirety of the American East Coast. Wait, not yet. They've still got a little bit here and there. They're not going to stop us, though. Foolish bastards. Come on. Like, I'm trying to figure out why the USSR doesn't want to be in an alliance with us. And, oh my god, that's not good. The Chinese are pushing hard against our allies there in Sind. My shit got bogged down. Bring in the fleet. The 5th fleet. Dude, my fleet is massive. I didn't even realize how I didn't even realize how big this damn fleet is, but it's just absolutely huge. Just look at that. Just got ships all over the place. You know what? I'm going to bring in that 85th there. Is this part of the British Alliance? It is indeed. We are going to conquer that region. South Yemen. Oh, well, look. Technically, the game ended. It is turn 481. We're going to keep playing, mind you, but this is technically the end. And it looks like we actually won the game in score. That's right. Look at that. That is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely beautiful. But like I said, we're going to keep playing that, so ignore that. Don't let it stop here. It's well my motto. Alright. Oh, shit. They did have troops in South Yemen. Oh, those sneaky bastards. I just didn't see them. I wish we could somehow get France into our alliance. Like, I know they won't join up with us. At least they're not fighting us. But, you know, that would be nice to have that. Boom, look. 90th Army. 4 heavy tanks. 3 light tank divisions. Bringing in more reinforcements. Yes, move those 2 tanks over. Actually, you know what? If I'm going to be using this Air Force, what am I going to do with this Air Force? That's a good question. I didn't really think that far in advance. I tend to not do. I tend to not do that. Think ahead in advance. So, yeah, that's kind of an issue. But we need to, I don't know. I really don't know. There's so much to do. Like, first of all, we need to reconquer these lands for our ally. Kick out the Chinese out of India, because this is our region. We conquered this for India, not for you, our land. So we're going to take that back. Alright, and with that said, I think this is a great place to end before, now that we've re-liberated India. Re-liberated, again. Had to do it twice. Oh shit, that's actually a big Chinese army there. Do you see that army? Look at that. That 246? God, that's 39 divisions of pure Chinese fury. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so I think this is a good place to go ahead and wrap it up for today. As you guys know, we have initiated the invasion upon Canada. And the United States has declared war on us. So this is kind of what the world map looks like now. There's the Soviets. There's still the British alliance. And then technically there's the Americans. But they're not in an alliance. They're just at war with Germany and the Soviet Union. But the Soviet Union and Germany, obviously, are pretty much being non-aggressive towards each other. We do have troops on each other's respective borders, mind you. But I think my army is a little bit bigger than his in terms of... well, honestly, in overall terms of, like, power and whatnot. And even then, I've got a massive tank army that would be ready to roll over the border should I need to do that. but I don't think I'll have to. Plus, I have this giant Air Force, and that's actually what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to move it over to Podesta to make sure that the Soviets don't get a little frisky over there. But anyway, this has been Commissar Bro, and I will see you next time.